Assalamu alaikum guys. Man, I've been craving a video for so long where it's just me and you guys talking again, alone. Don't know, that sounded creepy. Where it's just me and you guys talking again, alone. Make of it what you will. So Ramadan is coming up and everybody's asking the question, when is Ramadan? When is Ramadan? And so I thought I'd make a video to do with Ramadan before everybody else does, marketing, and give you guys some tips for when Ramadan is coming up and how we can deal with it. So when is Ramadan, Faisal? Google says on the 26th of May, so, you know, around 26th of May. You should probably not get your information from me. But hey, you're not here for that, you're here for some tips on how to deal with Ramadan this year. So I thought I would come up with 10 tips that would help you guys and me guys get the most out of Ramadan and also deal with it in a good way. So I set myself the challenge of coming up with 10 ways and I could only come up with 8. Because I suck at writing lists. But here's 8 ways in how we can handle our Ramadan together. Me and you guys and me guys. We're going to deal with it together. Team Ramadan and team 8 tips. Tip number 1, don't eat fat food for iftar. Now, if you're from a South Asian family, I think South Asian is what we are, or is that like Chinese and Japanese and Korean? South Asian, East Asian. Are we East Asian? If you're Pakistani, Indian or Bengali like me, I'm not all 3 of them, I'm one of them. Guess which one? Then for iftar, a lot of times you'll have like samosas, spring rolls, and pakore. How do you say that in like a non-freshy way? Pakore. For iftar, and then you eat that, then you pray Maghrib, then you come back and you have a proper meal. Now that is the least healthiest way you could start your food intake for the day, by eating deep fried oil badness. So don't do it. Maybe tell whoever's cooking your food, or if you're cooking your food yourself because you're a strong independent Muslim, then don't get samosas this year, don't get deep fried stuff. Treat your body how it's meant to be treated, you know? At the end of the day, our body was given to us as a gift from Allah, and we have so many parts of our body that other people might love to have, like, you know, some people might not have. They might have like a problem with their digestive system, they might have like illnesses that we don't know about and stuff like that, that like can affect like their body. And so the fact that we, alhamdulillah, mashallah, are healthy, and even if a lot of you guys are watching this and like you do have a sickness and stuff, we still have things that other people don't have, right? My point is that because we've been given this gift by Allah, we should look after this gift by treating it good and treating it well. And so putting crap in us all the time isn't great for us. I'm laughing because last night Hey, this is a video to me as much as it is to you guys, alright? So don't come up in here and like you hypocrite and you... My point is, if somebody gave us a gift, if somebody gave me a gift, like, I don't know, my brother gave me a gift, but he was like I had to give it back to him at some point, I wouldn't want to return it to him like all like broken and like I haven't looked after it. So this body that we've been given is like one of the greatest gifts, and we should really look after it out of respect for the one who gave it to us. Yes, you smashed it. Tip number 2, always try and do sahur. So before Fajr, we have the opportunity to eat. Even though it's a short window right now because it's summer, we should definitely take the advantage of doing it. Like, it's free food. Not free food, but it's food that we're allowed to have at a certain time. We should take it. So make sure you have a nice sahur, you know, get the family up, maybe make some food together. Do what you will, but I would definitely suggest eating sahur and maybe having a lot of like water at sahur time, because we gotta stay hydrated throughout our long summer fasts. Number 3, try to give in charity. For so many reasons, Ramadan is such an amazing time to give charity. It's such an amazing time to do good deeds. Even though we should be doing good deeds all year round, Ramadan is definitely like one of the you know, like major times to do good deeds. So we should take advantage of it. So even if you're just given £1, you can Google, you know, the benefits of giving charity in Ramadan, or maybe instead of asking Google, ask someone proper. Not me though, because I guess I'm not proper. Give charity in Ramadan. Maybe just give, even if you just give £1 a day, just make yourself an oath now saying, hey, I'll give at least £1 a day in charity without fail. And then maybe in the last 10 days, boost it up a little, you know. You should definitely give in the month of Ramadan. And if you're struggling to find a charity to give to, the charity I would recommend is a charity called Spot. As you guys know, I've been working with Spot for over a year now. And if you're watching this and it's now Ramadan, then my Spot charity link should be available, and you can donate to my Spot campaign, which is to provide electricity to the orphanage in Gambia that is being built by Spot. Number 4, Ramadan is a perfect time to drop bad habits. A quick search on Google will tell you that it takes 21 days to break a bad habit. Now, here's something between me and you. Ramadan is actually 30 days. Sometimes 29, but 30 days. Which is way more than enough time to take away a bad habit. So, if you have a bad habit that we shouldn't be doing anyway, like smoking, swearing, listening to things we shouldn't be listening to, then Ramadan is a perfect time. Sorry, I just started like analysing my fingernails. Ramadan is a perfect time for us to like allow that habit, man. I was listening to one lecture recently, and it was talking about how like people, the Khatib was speaking about how people in Ramadan, like they will fast, but then they won't do like other things, like giving up swearing, or they'll still swear, or they won't pray and stuff like that. And then therefore all they're really doing is just starving their bodies, but they're not actually fasting. Because fasting is more than just stopping food, stopping drink, and stopping relationships with your wife. So, what was my point again? Stop your swearing, stop your smoking if you're smoking, and instead of what you usually listen to, if you usually listen to things that you feel like you shouldn't, then chuck on a bit of some lectures, listen to some Quran, and you can also, even though they are way better, so you should listen to those things, but if you also want to listen to something else, you can listen to mine and Sam's podcast that we're going to be shooting more of in Ramadan, and that we shoot every week and is out every Friday normally. You could listen to that, and I'm just gonna innocently leave the link for that in the bio. Just a small plug. Number 5, make new habits. So don't only break bad habits, but gain new habits. I'm trying to think of how else I can explain that, but it speaks for itself. So let's give a Google search of how long it takes to make a new habit. How long does... Oh, would you look at that? Also 21 days, apparently. There you go. We definitely have 21 days in Ramadan. So, let's say you want to start praying your voluntary prayers. Let's say you want to start not swearing anymore. Whatever bad habits we have, we've got 30 days to make that habit. Like, make it. Number 6, book off the last 10 days. Now, the last 10 days of Ramadan are... I mean, all of Ramadan is important, but the last 10 days, really, we should hone in on our time to just build our relationship with us and Allah. And therefore, if you are working, or if you go to school, you can't really book time off. But if you are working, maybe try to book the last week off or the last 10 days off, and just focus, you know, go to the mosque more and stuff like that, and stuff like that, and stuff like that, and stuff like that. Number 9. Oh, is it 9? No, it's not. Number 7. Go to the mosque more, man. I definitely need to go to the mosque more. 100% I need to go to the mosque more. Faisal, go to the mosque more. Go to the mosque more. And that leads us to our final... You're 23 now. That leads us to the final point, number 8, which is 8 in German. Make changes now. Don't wait till Ramadan. Why, you ask? Well, we're all really excited for Ramadan, and inshallah we will get there, and it's only like 2 weeks away or something. But really and truly, we never know how long we're going to be alive. We don't know when, you know, Allah's got a plan for us to no longer be here, and therefore we shouldn't think to ourselves, oh, I'm going to wait till Ramadan, even though that's a perfect opportunity to make our new habits and stuff. We should try and make those changes now. Just as a last extra added little tip, this one's on the house. Be more generous in Ramadan, aka buy more gifts for people, aka I do have a clothing line, which you can go to izaha.com, izaha.com, and buy some things. Buy gifts for people and just say, hey, friend, brother, sister, mum, dad, grandson, grandchild, cousin, teacher, have a hat, have a jumper, have a t-shirt from me to you as a gift. I'm just being generous this Ramadan, and I'm trying to teach myself the habit of being generous, because generosity is beautiful. I think I've plugged everything in this video. Like I said, this video is not me telling you guys what to do as much as it is me telling me what to do, because I want to fix up so much, and it's basically me spilling my thoughts out. Please forgive me if I've said anything wrong or rude or offensive. I'm going to be very active on this thing during Ramadan as well, inshallah. I won't be doing daily vlogs, I'm sorry. I did try it last year and it just took my whole focus away from like worship and all that kind of stuff, so I won't be doing that, but I will be producing a lot of content and busy and stuff, so just see me out and about. I'll see you in the next video, and let me know if you guys prefer the vlogs, if you prefer these videos face the camera, because my head's a mess. You know, last week I did like 3 or 4 vlogs and no this kind of video. Last time I did this kind of video was like when I did it with like, let's check. Last time I did a video with just me and you guys, just us, all alone, was 1 month ago in my car. 1 month ago in my car, I think. With that being said, Assalamu alaikum. Peace.
يا لا